Would you believe me if I told you that there are grants out there that will pay for your cybersecurity upgrades and they don't have to be paid back? I'm going to show you some examples today. I'm Mia and I help small businesses find funding for cybersecurity, and then I deliver the protection they need. So let's talk about some real opportunities. First and foremost, you have the Comcast Innovation Fund. You can find it at innovationfund.comcast.com. The Comcast Innovation Fund was created to support technology and public policy research that contributes to the betterment of the internet and the continued evolution of connectivity products and services. The fund provides grants to technologists, researchers, and academics to support internet and connectivity focused projects within the fund's areas of interest. Areas of interest are below. And one of those areas of interest is quantum computing related cybersecurity and privacy. Get into it. Go into innovationfund.comcast.com to learn more. Now, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, better known as CISA, has come together with DHS, and they have launched over $100 million in funding to strengthen community cyber defenses. There's a lot of information at CISA.gov under news and events that you can read about, but the best place to find out more about the cyber grants is CISA.gov cyber grants. When you go over there, you can find out that they have state and local cybersecurity grants programs as well as a tribal grant program. Going to the state and local first. They have appropriated about $1 billion for the program to be distributed over 4 years. These entities face unique challenges that can limit their participation in critical homeland security missions and are at varying levels of preparedness in defending against increasingly sophisticated and ever-changing cyber threats. You all hackers are getting smarter by the second. Get into it. Find you a way to secure the data that runs your business and that comes from your clients. Now, as far as what CISA is doing with tribal governments, there is with DHS as of August 1st, 2025, DHS has announced awards of an additional $12.1 million in grants to tribal governments. In addition to helping tribal governments address cybersecurity risks and threats to their information systems, TCGP, as it's better known, is enabling DHS to provide targeted cybersecurity resources that will improve the security of critical infrastructure and resilience of the services that tribal governments provide to their members. If you are a part of a tribal government or know someone who is, tap into these resources. We all deserve to be protected. And again, hackers are getting smarter as I record this video. So you want to be able to protect your data, your company's data, your business's data, your client's data from those hackers. All right. So moving right along. Now, why each of these is a good fit for small businesses is because typically they allow for flexible use. You want to read the fine print and find out exactly what the donors are expecting of you in order to use these funds. Now, typically, and for most grants, there's no repayment. These are not loans. These are not interest-based. They are grant funding. These are awards. They're like gifts of money as long as you follow the guidelines for using those funds. Most of these, especially the ones that are funded by government agencies or in collaboration with government agencies, cover training and tools. So make sure that you always, always, always read the fine print on what is required for these grants. Now, what to prepare before applying. Make sure that you have your basic business information put together, your LLC, you have your registration for your nonprofit, whatever the case may be, and that you also have a project cost estimate. They want to see, what do you need this money for? How are you going to use it? And why do you need this upgrade? Okay. Make sure that you can explicitly state those things. And these are just a few. There are dozens more out there. If you want me to find 3 that fit your business, book a $250 grant quick start session today. The link's below. I'll see you on the next one.